If you have a fire hydrant in front of your home, you would expect firefighters to be able to use it if your house catches fire.
But that didn't happen during a fire that destroyed a home in Union today. In a 9 News exclusive, reporter Bryce Onslinger is here now with why it's happening and why the family is so upset. Bryce.
Well, Clyde and Carol, family members of an elderly couple that lost everything in a house fire today, say they believe things could have turned out differently if firefighters would have been able to access the water running just feet from the home.
The home of Marie and Ed Cornelius sits along Beaver Road, very close to several working fire hydrants. But when a fire broke out in their home today, firefighters were forced to truck in water to battle the blaze.
Believe it or not, the hydrants down here have too high of a pressure, and they rupture our hoses, and there's a blow-off valve on our trucks that they blow that off when we hook up to those. So until we get enough people here, as you can see down the road, we have hydrants running wide open in the ditch to relieve the pressure so we can actually utilize it.
My parents assumed that they lived right across from a fire hydrant. They would never have to face this issue, and they lost everything.
Family members are upset because they feel the lack of usable fire hydrants kept firefighters from being able to save part of the home.
Knowing my mom, she will probably be over at Boone County trying to find out, don't let this happen to other people, let it happen to us, and it needs to stop.
The Boone County Water District says the hydrants need to have the increased water pressure to make sure areas in western Boone County, like Bellevue and Petersburg, can get water when needed. The Union Fire Department was given an adapter that is supposed to allow it to use the high-pressure hydrants, but Chief Morgan says it doesn't work. The Water District says it hasn't heard from Chief Morgan on the issue, and it's open to ideas.
If that device isn't working properly for them, or they have another idea, we're certainly willing to look at something to try to help out to avoid problems in the future.
And there have been 2 other house fires on the same road where today's fire happened. The Water District says there are only a handful of places with high-pressure hydrants in place, 3 in Hebron, 1 in Erlanger, and the others are on Beaver Road. And they've all been there for a decade. Clyde?
All right, Bryce, thanks.